Hello everyone. Welcome back to our sequel channel. I hope that all of you are doing very well. So let's go ahead and start with our today's session. So in our today's session we are going to start with a very interesting and important topic, that's joints. So what is joints and why is it useful? So in order to make it more clear with some real example, I would like to take an example with the kitchen. Okay. So suppose you are required to make any specific vegetable. So what you are required to do, like you will be listing out, you will be chopping the vegetables that are required, and again you will be using the spices as per the need, right? So basically, what the thing is here to understand that if you are using any kind of spices like the red chili powder or turmeric or anything like that you will be using, so you have stored um, all those spices in different boxes, right? And then when it is required you will be mixing it up in order to get something fruitful for you, right? Then only you will be able to prepare your vegetable. That is the point. Similarly, what happens in case of sequel, we are having set of different tables with us. It's not necessary that all the information we are going to get in one table. There are chances that there will be multiple tables with us, and in order to bring a good data that is really needed for us, what we will require to gather the data from different tables and mix it up in a single table in order to what we want to look. And this process is joins. Okay. So what are the different types of join that we can do? So there are four types of join. One is inner join, second is left outer join, third is right outer join, and the final one is full outer join. So in case of inner join, what will happen? So suppose I have table A and table B. So the content which is common in table A and table B, that data will only come if I will apply inner join. In case of left outer join, if table A is my left table and table B is my right table, then what will happen? All the data, whether it is matching to table B or not, will be coming for in our result set. But it's not necessary that all the data which is not matching from table A will be coming. So in this case, what will happen if there is table A and table B? It will be concentrating on the data from table A, whether it is matching the data from table B or not. Similarly, in case of right outer join, it will be opposite. So in this case, the data will be more focused or oriented over the table B. It won't take care of what data is there in table A. If there is something that is matching with table B data, then definitely we will be able to see those data, those information. But yes, if it is not there in table B, then it will be not coming. Now, the fourth scenario is full outer join. So, in this case, it's not that it will be focusing on table A or table B or the inner part. Actually, in case of full outer, it will be like the whole data that is there in table 1 and table 2, and if there is any table 3 too. So, it will be taking the whole data. So I will explain you with a Venn diagram example. So here you can see that there are four scenarios. One is inner join, second is left join, third is right join, and fourth one is full outer join. So in case of left outer join, you can see that we have table 1 and we have table 2. So any data which is not common for table 1 and table 2, that is not going to be considered here. But yes, the data, the information that is common, the green section you can see. So only that much data which is common for table 1 and table 2, that will be coming up. Similarly, in case of left outer join, here you can see that it will be concentrating on what is there in the left table. So if there is something which is matching from table 2, it will be showing us. But yes, if there is something in table 2 which is not there in table 1, it will be not considering it. Similarly, in case of right join, it will be more focused on the right table. And in case of full outer join, you can see that everything is in green. It means all the data that is there will be considered. So basically, what happens whenever we want to enter in our house or in any house, what we need is we need the key for it. Similarly, if we want to apply any join, then what we want to make sure there should be a key which will be helping us connect between those tables. So there should be something which matches in both the table. For example, there is table A which is having student ID, student name, student class, and there is one more set, one more another table with us which is having student subject marks. Okay, now if I want to join these tables because I want to have a new record or a report with me where I want to show student roll number, student name, and their marks. So what I will be required here, I will be required to apply join condition. But I cannot join because I don't have anything that I can use as a key here. Okay, so what I need to make sure that the roll number column should be there in table 1 and table 2. So this is all about the joins. This is not the end of join session. We will be continuing with it in our next session too. But before starting, we will be taking a clear understanding over the key that I have started talking about today. So please make sure to attend our next session. Thank you so much for watching the session.